I grew up with a stepfather, two autistic brothers, and then my mother. So I would go to school and I felt like I didn't belong, and then I'd come home and I'd get picked on from my stepfather and my stuff taken and smashed from my brothers, and I felt like no one cared about me. I came to a time where I was suicidal. I was like, I don't want to be here anymore. And I was like, Lord, I need you.
I always heard of God and I had a reverence for him in some way, but I didn't view him as a father in any capacity, until I was 19 and I was brought to my knees by life and my decisions that I made. I did a lot of things that I shouldn't have done outside of the will of God, and it was starting to weigh on me. I know I needed something bigger than me. I needed to know God.
It was through coming to rehab that I came to Coastal, and then through all those experiences, I then found Alpha. So I was like, I'm gonna do this. There's no reason not to. It's going to get me closer to God.
Alpha showed me where my place is in the church and how I actually have a family. I was so interested to hear everybody's testimony, and so I shared a little bit of mine, and then the next day, Patrick went into our serving group chat, and he got my number, and he was just like, I'd love to chat food on me, and I was just like, okay. I knew that in my heart I wanted somebody who was already chasing Jesus, and he was doing everything. He was cleaning the toilets, he was greeting people, he was the gatekeeper. And I was just like, this guy, he really has a relationship with the Lord. He isn't doing this just to show face, and it inspired me in the way that I serve.
We started catching feelings and feeling this, and we made sure that we defined the relationship and explained to each other, we got to make sure that our foundation is built on Jesus. So we have to make sure that we're running after him, and we will constantly be okay.
That's exactly what it was like for me. My heart was fully turned to Jesus.
We started dating on October 11th, and we got married
January 17th of 2026.
And it's just been a constant blessing to have our community around us. That's one key factor that we don't want to walk away from or find ourselves wandering away from, because the community is huge. We've experienced so much love and respect and just family. It's God's plan. It's God's design.
They brought us to tears with the support. When they threw us the party celebrating our marriage, we were just like, wow, they paid for our marriage, and we were just so grateful. I love everyone at the commercial campus. We really serve each other and fear the Lord.
It was just like, wow, love upon love upon love. And that's the message, in the Bible. We get this love from the Lord that we don't deserve. A year ago, I was doing copious amounts of drugs and running away from the Lord. And, a year later, we got married. It's really cool. It's different.